play the beat, go out. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming to Dysfunktional Podcast. Shout out to all of y'all that's in the audience today. We're finna go ahead and get started. Hey, so Dysfunktional Podcast is a podcast. We create all different types of topics. We talk about any and everything. We try to differ from other podcasts.
You're not global.
Hold on, y'all. One thing. All right, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me globally? All right, so we try to defer our podcast from any different podcast, any other podcast that's in Middle Horizon. So thank y'all. So we do special interviews. These special interviews, you do not have to be a creator. Can y'all hear me out there? Y'all can hear me out there? Okay, good. So these special interviews, you do not have to be a creator. You can't hear me?
You're not
they
global.
They can hear me good.
Come out the stage. Come over here.
What are you talking about?
Right, we can hear you when you stand go back towards the couch. We can't hear you.
Okay. Let me see.
What's up, King? Say something.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties trying with the scripts right here. So anyways, we do special guest interviews where you don't have to be a creator. You could be anybody we see that we could love to interview. You could be like somebody in the medical community that does anything, like just socialize, just, go around the world to everywhere, supporters. You could be like have your own real life business. If you want to get on the show, you can. So this time we have a special interview guest. She is so dope with her hosting, with her podcast, with her Terry interviews and readings. She's very, talented how she does her hosting. And I would like for y'all to get to know her better. You get what I'm saying? Her name, I'm going to introduce her out. Let's welcome Miss Baby Angel. Hey, baby. Hey, love.
Mwah. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you welcome. So, y'all, she is my host of Dysfunktional Podcast, but I asked her way before I asked her to be a host on this show for a special interview, and she said, of course. So I couldn't, let her go just because she's a host of the Dysfunktional Podcast and not get her special guest interview like I promised to her. So this is Baby Angel. Baby Angel. Hey. Your hosting, oh my God. Let's talk about first before we get to your great hosting, your great talents. Let's talk about how did you discover Horizon Worlds? I don't want to know about the Oculus. I want to know about how did you discover Horizon Worlds?
So Horizon Worlds, I actually used to be on another social app called Altspace, and it was similar to this, but it wasn't as big. But they shut that down, I think March 10th last year. So I just wandered around.
Hold on one second. I'm sorry, you guys. If y'all talking in the middle way, can y'all please go and park it or sit in the seats where it's nearby where we can't hear you? Thank you. Okay, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But yeah, so they shut down Altspace. So then I wandered around in the VR wilderness for a while. I didn't like all the other apps. What's those? There's a couple of them out there. My son likes a couple of them, but it was too many kids, and I just didn't like it.
And other things like that. Okay.
Exactly. Right. And then I had came to Horizon Worlds. Fun fact, I did try Horizon Worlds way back, but the faces look crazy. The people ain't have legs. So I came in and left and I never came back until one day I came back. I was bored and everybody had legs and it was popping.
Okay.
And the rest was history and I just was hooked.
Well, look, I ain't gonna lie. This is my opinion. I think Horizon World was popping before we even had legs. I think it just got bored when we did have legs. That's me personally. We had much fun with the no legs. That's me personally. So, baby Angel, baby Angel. So, can you give the people, let them know a little bit about you, where you from? You know, what do you do outside of Horizon Worlds? You know, just give them a little piece about you.
Okay, well, my name is Angel. That's my birth name. I'm a 41-year-old single mother of 2 children. I'm a nurse coming up on 8 years. I like to spread love, laughter, positivity. I love to have a good time. Like when y'all see me turned up, that's how I be turned up in real life. When I go to like family reunions and gatherings and things like that, they call me the dancing queen because I'm the one that get the dance floor lit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and that's just me. I'm a nerd. I love movies. I love sci-fi. I love Marvel. And yeah, I'm very... just so many different sides of me, you know what I mean? But most of all, I'm just really easygoing and laid back, and I love to see people happy.
Okay, y'all get her kudos, the confetti up for baby Angel.
Oh gosh.
So, baby, being all that in the real world, coming to the metaverse, you started off with I don't know what's your first word was the mansion, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, angelic mansion.
Okay, so how did you start coming off on building? Like what made you start building? What made you start doing angelic mansion? What was your inspiration towards that build?
You know what? I noticed that when I go through a lot of stress in here, I feel like that became my outlet. Like for instance, my first ever published world, Angelic Mansion, which is really refurbished because I had wanted, but I had decorated and I switched it around and made it my own. But I was in a relationship and I didn't know anything about building. And there was this one world that that person I was with at that time, he knew that world meant everything to me. Like we would be there every day. And so to be vengeful and to be spiteful, whenever we broke up, he immediately took me off the world. If I would have knew then what I knew now, I would have just duplicated the shit in less than 5 seconds. But he didn't want me to know that because knowledge is power. And so he took that from me and I was just really hurt. And I just said, nobody's ever going to be able to take shit from me in this metaverse. So then I decided to take it upon myself and glean from different creators and learn how to build myself. And when I seen this mansion, I said I could use that. I could do something with that. And I made it my own. And that's how I started building. And then I decided that I liked doing it, that it was such an outlet. It was a way for me to just take out my frustration with being creative, what they call alchemizing, you know, turning something negative into a positive.
Okay. Yeah. And I've been to that mansion, and that mansion is definitely you. Like going to the bathroom with the pride colors, the bedroom I love is definitely you. Like you changed that whole build into only you, and I love it.
Thank you.
But let's get to which one was your next word? Was it the tarot, Angelo's tarot, or was it what's tea? We gonna get to what's tea pocket. I want that, but let's go into the tarot one because she does do readings, tarot readings, and I think she's. Is it tarot or tarot? I don't know.
Me and my daughter have that debate. So I have a 21-year-old daughter, and she is she's into her thing too. And who said tarot? You know what? That's the debate that you about to start a fight up in here. She'll be like, the tarot cards. I said tarot. That's fine. And she said, no, Mom, it's tarot. So I guess it's however y'all want to pronounce it.
Okay. So
I'll call it tarot.
Let's get into that right quick. How did how did you start doing the readings? How do that come about? Like, can you give more of a education on tarot readings or how you start that?
So how I started
Boss, we can hear
tarot.
you backstage.
So I actually started tarot on January 11th, 2022. I was going through something at the time. You notice a pattern here. And I saw this reading, this random collective reading. But with the lady, and I never believed in stuff like that. You know, I was raised Christian. I was always taught it was the devil, divination, et cetera, et cetera. A bunch of bullshit that people had taught me, but I never really explored it myself. And so I saw this reading and it resonated with me. It stuck with me. And so I paid for the reading. I just felt like I wasted my money. And the reason why I felt like I wasted my money is because I just had this gut feeling like I don't need to pay for it. I could do it myself. You know what I mean? And so I just did something wild and I purchased my first tarot deck. And girl, it was on and popping. I became obsessed with learning every day, in and out, learning the meaning of each card, what they represent, how it connects to astrology, and things like that. And then I started reading for other people.
Astrology is your zodiac. Please
What's
don't.
astrology?
I'm sorry, Draco Boss. It's your zodiac, but please don't interrupt my interviews. When we do interviews, it's not to be interrupted. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Angel.
Hi. I lost my train of thought, girl. But yeah, how astrology connects to each card and things like that. And yeah, I've been doing it ever since. When I began to do it for other people, that's when Angelo's Tarot really started to take off. And I decided to name it Angelo's Tarot because Angelos is Greek for messenger, which is just another variation of my name, Angel. So I went with Angelo's Tarot, Messenger Tarot. I wanted to give something positive. I want to give people some encouragement from the Most High. You know what I mean? Because when I needed it most, that's where it came from for me. That's how I quit smoking cigarettes. That's how I've lost over 50 pounds thus far. That's how I quit vaping. That's how I dropped my alcoholic boyfriend. It all came from the direction of the Most High. You know what I mean? So I'm all about, you know what I mean? Just giving spiritual guidance and positivity and connecting with people. And what keeps me going with it, what is the feedback, the reviews, when I start reading for people who are not believers and then they start crying. You know what I mean? How could you know that? But it's not me. I'm just channeling the messages. Because what we're really doing when we do divination, we're just channeling the energy. That's all. We're just channeling the energy. It's none of ourselves. It's the Most High, or whoever people choose to tap, people choose to tap into. Because you could tap into a lot. You could tap into a lot more than the Most High. But I'm gonna leave that there.
Okay, so with that, you had a couple people that came to you in the metaverse, including me and KK. We came to you for our love readings. We wanted to try it out, and when I say that she did our love reading, I mean everything you said was on point with our energy. This was her first time doing the love reading. I think you did a great job doing the love reading. For me and KK, we enjoyed it. We enjoyed the experience. The experience. We did do it because we know Baby Angel personally. We talk on the phone almost every day, so we did it on the phone, and it was very, 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 very great experience because we got to everything you said was on point for sure.
And these are things that they never told me, y'all. Just so y'all know.
No, we ain't tell her nothing. Anything. Anyways, let's get into my favorite. I think everybody who know Baby Angel podcast, What's Tea podcast. Hey. Give her kudos on What's Tea podcast. That's my baby. What's Tea podcast? Like, okay.
What's Tea podcast?
How did you even, when did that start? How did you inspire? What inspired it? Like what made that come about? And that's a famous podcast that's on Middle Horizon right now. Like,
thank you.
Come on now. Like, what started it? What's Tea podcast? What started the name? I want to know it all. Like, what started the name and everything?
You know what? It just came to me one day. So, for those of y'all who know me, like from back when I first started coming on here, a lot of people know me from Bingo, and that's where I started hosting that. And people will always say, "I loved your voice. You sound like you should be on radio." But more than any other comment, the thing that I heard the most was, "You should do a podcast." And at first, I wasn't going to do it, but it's something about building in here and creating in here. It gives you a boldness and it gives you a confidence to do things that you might not have tried in real life. And so I said, excuse my French, fuck it. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. I might as well go for it. And I enjoyed it. And as far as the name goes, everybody knows I'm a member of the LGBTQ community. Yeah. And so that's the phrase, what's tea? What's going on? What's hot? What's lit? What's in the streets? What's the word? You know what I mean? I said that would be perfect. But, you know, a lot of people misunderstand the name. They assume when they hear what's tea, that's the latest gossip here in the metaverse. Missy. Right. And I don't judge. You know, everything has its street here. You know what I mean? I don't judge. But for me, when I think of what's tea, I'm thinking about what's popping, what's hot now. What are we talking about? What's relevant? You know what I mean? And so that's why every week we have a different topic, whether it's it could be stress, parenting, it could be scammers here in the metaverse and in real life, it could be relationships, all of that. You know what I mean? I like to talk about different things every week. Speaking of, we're going to be premiering season 2 this month on the 24th with Waterloon. And so we're really excited about that. We're going to be giving away some cash prizes, some assets. So yeah, y'all come through. Look for the banner. For sure.
These I think what made me first see you just out there with What's Tea podcast. And let me tell you, the promotion videos that you do, that you create, man, them videos dope as hell. Y'all, if y'all ain't seen her promotion videos, y'all need to go check her out on her Instagram. She be doing the fuck out of the promotion videos for her and anybody else that she fucks with. Let's talk about that. The promotion videos is like commercials that I remember seeing this commercial of your theme, like y'all made a theme song to What's Tea podcast.
Yeah, our
with
intro
the video.
music.
Man, when I tell you that, I think that what made me really like look at you like, okay, this girl really is on a whole different level than other, you know, people with their promotion videos and how they start their show. Like, I love it. You get what I'm saying? So
thank you.
You're dope with the promotion videos. You get what I'm saying? With your flyers and everything else. You're hosting my podcast. You're hosting Tone 2 times. Purple Rain.
Hey,
oh my gosh,
y'all. Yo.
When I say best host, this host right here, as a black female, you could host all different types of ethnic communities. Not just our community, but you could also go across other communities of race. And I just want to say that is so dope and talented that you could do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I always say this all the time, like, you're so dope at your host and don't never stop, don't never quit. Fuck with the motherfucking haters or talk about. Keep doing you. Keep standing in your power. Cause ain't nobody can put that down but God. You hear me? And only you can put yourself down. Don't do that. Do not do that at all. So, without further ado, baby Angel, I appreciate you for coming to Dysfunktional podcast, even though you are my host on the show. But I appreciate you doing this interview. And I just want to do something different that I forgot to do through my other episodes. But since this is a new month, I wanted to go ahead and do it this week. I'm sorry to my other people that I had on my show last month that didn't get to experience this part, but I wanted to start doing it now because I forgot the kudos part, and I wanted my cast backstage while I introduced them out on stage. I want them to come out one by one and tell you how much you are talented, how much they love you. So without further ado,
oh my God, y'all gonna make me cry.
I'm gonna do the audience. Wait a minute, I'm gonna do the audience first. Anybody in the audience that want to give Baby Angel her kudos before I bring out my cast, you may do so at this point.
I do. Ooh, me.
All right, Derek Boss, I'm gonna let you go first because you was already in a square. Then it'll go to Unique.
All right. Angel, as I told you before, you are a very creative, a very fun, a very kind, and very beautiful woman. You make everyone in the metaverse feel happy, even if they don't appreciate you. But if you ever need some appreciation, you got the Dragon Boss by your side. That
Thank
Period.
you.
Period.
That's so
Right.
sweet, Dragon
You
Boss.
rock.
Thank you.
Hey, and
so do you, baby.
One more thing. If y'all want to see a new podcast, come to Dragon Boss Podcast, my podcast.
All right.
Every Wednesday.
Okay, period. Thank you.
Thank you, baby.
All right.
Appreciate you so
Miss
much.
Unique.
Hey, y'all. Hey, sister.
Hey, Bucky.
Hey, baby. I just want to appreciate you for everything you do, my love. So I think I've been knowing you since I think it was since is it Sentimental Films or whatever, or they could have been before that.
Yeah.
But anyways, I just want to appreciate you for all you do for the community, for for our community and whatever. And there's always so much love, and I just appreciate you so much. Air hugs. I'm gonna get my hug when I see you again. Baby. I love you so much. Love you, sister.
Love you so much, sis. Yes, I do.
Yes, indeed.
All right, Pam the Bear.
You are so talented.
Oh.
Thank you, baby. That tickled me. I didn't expect that.
Okay,
Aw.
Mia Moore.
I think she was first. She was.
Oh, I'm sorry, Linda. You could go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hey.
You on mute, by the way. You on mute, by the way.
I want to say, I really don't know you that well, but from the few interactions that we have, you're a very positive person, and so I just want to continue to encourage you to just continue to keep being positive and keep doing what you're doing. You know, your voice brings about a smile. You have a radiant about you that brightens up people's life, and so just keep going, keep doing that.
Thank you, Linda. I appreciate you.
All right,
Angel.
Mia Moore.
Hey, Angel. Mine is kind of
Hey,
similar
beautiful.
to Linda. I think we might have spoken past, and I'm not too sure, but I just want to let you know that you definitely have a beautiful spirit. Just judging by your interview with Ash, I think you are very, kind-hearted, and I definitely encourage you to keep going. And your What's Tea podcast, I definitely want to get more into that. And that's all. I just think that you're I love this interview. I'm glad that I got to know a little more about you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Mia
Thank you,
Moore.
Mia Moore.
I definitely have to have you on our spotlight next season.
All
Definitely.
right.
Yeah,
Anybody else that
absolutely.
would like to say anything to Baby Angel?
I do. I want to say one last thing to Baby Angel. I want to be on the spotlight on your season 2 too.
You would like to be a spotlight feature? All right, bro. I'm gonna reach out to you. Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Shay, you on mute.
Shay.
Oh, I'm on my phone. My connection a little iffy.
Okay.
But, I want to say I don't really know you personally, Baby Angel, but I've seen how you move here in the metaverse, and you move for like a real, raw, authentic energy, and I appreciate that. When I first saw your What's Tea podcast, I didn't go at first because I did think it was like a gossip thing. Like I don't like those type of podcasts. But when I popped in, I'm like, baby, this is not the vibe. Like, I love that, and it made me come back. And I definitely, I think that's dope. I love that. I didn't really get to know your personality until I kind of, got around you when Cutie did her fashion show. And baby, you are a ball. I love you as a hostess. You can host anything. That's such a vibe. So just want to give you kudos.
Thank you, Shay. I appreciate that, sis. Oh my goodness.
All right. Anybody else before I let my panel one by one come out to the floor to tell Baby Angel some good stuff about herself? Tony Stark.
Tony.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, y'all gonna make me cry up in here. Yeah.
Okay,
Yo,
Tony.
what's good? Can everybody hear me? Everybody hear me?
Yes,
Yo,
yes.
What's up, King? How
everybody
you
guys on
doing,
me
bro?
right now? Dope. Love it. Keep it that way. No, I'm playing. Yo, Baby
Silly.
Angel. I've known you for a while, right? Like we go back from alt space and everything.
Yes, we
so,
do. Yeah.
Like I've really seen you kind of grow into your own person in this space, and it's been dope. And I know it's not always been easy, but you've been really resilient, and I really respect that shit. I'm gonna keep it short. You know what I'm saying? I could ramble a little bit, but I just want to say congratulations on everything you're doing. What's Tea podcast is hot as fuck. Let's get it.
Oh, thank you, Tony. Oh, I appreciate it, man.
So
y'all just don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna go lay, but I'm gonna let my cats come out here and say what they have to say. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna bring out my one and only, my best friend. Let's bring out Tiny Faith. All right, Tiny, you can say what you have to say to Baby Angel. I'm bring out people one by one.
I know we just met, but I've been knowing you for a while because I used to go to bingo a lot. Now that you saying that you was the host, I remember you. I love your energy. Oh my gosh. Every time we're around her, you always make me happy. Like, I love you. Like, do that Siri voice. Do that Siri voice.
I'm 19.
Oh my gosh, y'all look. That should be But keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Kudos.
All right, let's bring out my next one. This one has been my longtime friend since I've been on this motherfucking app. Let's bring out Shadow BTB.
Hey, big Shadow.
Oh, you gotta come back on stage.
Dysfunktional.
Angel.
Hey,
I don't know if y'all hear me. Angel.
Yes.
I didn't meet you until we started this podcast. I ain't even gonna hold you. But since I've met you, you have been very positive. I like people with positive energy. I get tired of people with all the negative and everything. But even when we come out here and everybody ain't super hyped up, you still somehow manage to get everybody hyped up. And that's hard to do. I admire that. And so I admire you, Angel. I hope nothing but good things happen for you.
Thank you, baby.
Period.
I appreciate you.
All right, y'all. That was from Shadow BTB. Let's bring out my next panel host. She's my girlfriend. She's my lover. My best friend. Let's bring out Blunt Ass KK. Blunt Ash. My bad.
Blunt Ass KK. Sister,
Who's on
muted.
Yo, so Baby Angel, you are amazing. I love your energy. Me and Didi love being around you, especially every time we hop on. You the first name that I'm looking for. You know that, like you like a real life sister to me, and I love that. I see you as family. From your advice to anything that I need, I know you're gonna be there for me. That's what I'm saying. You are an amazing person. And I love that about you. Your hosting skills is amazing. Everything. You my twin. You know that. Birthday twin.
Good, sis. Hey.
All right, y'all. Bella from Blood Ash KK. My next one. Let's bring her out. Okay, y'all. So this is my twin, my sister, my best friend also from Memphis, Tennessee. Let's bring out Cutie the Sweetest.
Hey. My cutie patootie.
Okay, Baby Angel. What I gotta say about you is I asked you to be the host of my fashion show because you had a big booty. But no, I'm just playing. But for real though, just being for real. Now, Baby Angel, you are dope. I tell you this all the time. Like you crazy dope. The way that you hype people energy up, you are so freaking talented. You know exactly what to say. You're a good actor. You're a great mom. You're a great friend. You are so amazing. And the way that you take everything that you host to a whole nother level. Keep doing that. Don't never let nobody change that. You are amazing, 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 amazing. 1,000 times. And we love you so much.
Thank you, my cutie patootie.
You know it.
Love you
All
guys.
right, that was from my twin, Cutie the Sweetest. Without further ado, the last panel host that will be on this stage right here. This is my bro, my ace, my partner, and also my best friend. Also, even though he get on my nerves, let's bring out my big head host, the other boss.
Big dog, big dog.
He's a boss, and I'm a boss.
Hey.
But there can only be one boss.
All right. What's up, baby angel?
What's up, Underboss?
Hold on. First off, I want to say that you're definitely amazing. You're very bright, vibrant as a host. Like, you're definitely a wonderful host. And don't never ever let anybody tell you different. Because every time I seen you host from Cutie, from Tone, from your show, I mean, it's amazing. Like, the energy that you bring, it's amazing. And so don't never let nobody stop you or discourage you from doing what you do. And so continue to keep going, continue to keep growing. And you know what I'm saying? Just keep bringing them positive vibes. Yeah.
Thank you, Underboss. I appreciate that, bro.
Was from Underboss. And I'm last, and I'm gonna say what I have to say to you. Baby Asia, you know you my sis. You know, everything that you do, I say you're talented. But I'm gonna tell you the real reason why I did this today. It's because my sis, you was feeling a little bit discouraged about what's going on in the metaverse and everything else. And I wanted to do this today because I am your friend and I'm your sister. I wanted to do this today to let people give you your kudos and tell you how special and talented you are because you need to hear it. You get what I'm saying? Sis, you are amazing, and what you do, don't never let nobody stop your flow and stop your show. You get what I'm saying? You stand on your 2 feet and you show people what your talent is and what your power is. I love What's Tea podcast. I'm gonna be there for season 2. I think I'm gonna be on the panel with you. As far as anything else goes, like, baby Angel, you are the best at what you do. Keep doing, keep showing that you are a star. And we love you. From the Dysfunktional podcast, we love you. Thank you.
I love you guys.
And I had to hide that. I had to hide that because I wanted to do this for you, for this today. The kudos. You most definitely needed to hear that. And keep the memories of what everybody said because that was needed to hear. All right, y'all. We finna get ready for our podcast part of the show.
Hold on. Before we do that, though, you got to.
Oh, yeah. We got something special for you. Dysfunktional podcast I already give you. Period.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is going in every world I got.
To you in your world, in a blank world for you, so you could pick up and put it in one of your worlds that you have, just to keep sake, just a memorable trophy that you've been on Dysfunktional podcast. Period.
I love it. Thank you so much. Sit this baby right here. Oh, yeah. Very proud. Thank you, guys.
All right, y'all. So we're finna get ready for this juicy topics that we have. We don't talk about nothing mess. We talk about any and everything that goes on. It could be in the middle. It could be in real life. We don't give a care. We talk about anything. Family matters, anything. So I'm going to let y'all, because y'all the panel host as well. What topics do we have today?
First off, how y'all day was going? How y'all day been going?
I gotta go work, but yeah, it's been no day. It's been a day.
Man, it sucks. I gotta go to work in the morning. Nobody want to go to work tomorrow.
I don't either. I hate Monday.
Oh man, I gotta go tomorrow too. I don't like Mondays.
I gotta go work.
You love
I'm
Monday.
off.
Yeah.
Well, look,
It's
I'm
late at
off,
night.
but I gotta go work tonight, so that's my Monday. But yeah, I'm off.
Uh-oh.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I love Mondays.
No,
I gonna look. I
Monday.
love my Monday, baby, because it's first of all, it's my Friday on Monday.
Yes.
Hey, let's go.
Yes.
If you feel it, if you know,
I
you
like
know.
my Fridays. I like my Fridays. My Fridays are by Tuesdays.
Okay.
Okay.
The weekend is right around the corner, baby.
That's a good.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
Y'all know WWE? Friday Night SmackDown is always on. And so is Monday Raw on Mondays.
Yeah, it still
You
come
feel
on.
those amazing wrestlers.
Yeah, it still come on.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. Okay, then. But let's go and get into our
Let's start
topic.
off. I also got this new world that's out. It's called Medieval Clash.
Okay.
Y'all want to do some medieval stuff? It's Medieval Clash, created by me, the Dragon
Okay.
Boss.
Good job.
Yeah, that was a great
job.
world.
Good
Thank
job.
you, thank you, thank you, Dragon Ball.
All right,
Hey,
y'all.
Angel,
Let's get.
Angel.
It's
I
on
added
your
you.
trophy.
I invited you as a editor or a tester or something.
Okay.
Okay, Dragon
thank
Ball.
you,
Thank
Dragon
you so
Boss.
much. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
We trying to go on to our show.
So let's get into it.
Yeah, we're going to
Let's
move
get into our
on
first
into
topic.
different topics. So I heard somebody say something about Miss Cardi B, but I didn't quite catch it, and I
talked
have
about
no
my
idea what's
girl?
going on.
Who
Period.
talked about my girl?
Period. Me.
Talking about her divorce.
Yeah, I was about to say
Me?
that was Tiny's
Divorce.
topic right there. Go ahead.
You talking about the
How
divorce?
she posted saying that she's getting a divorce and her pregnancy
Oh.
on the same day.
That's
Wow, that's major.
Why she gonna divorce the man that's got her pregnant? That's crazy.
Right.
Well, the thing is, she been done.
That man ain't.
Man, Cardi B be doing
man,
our
she-
shit.
She been done. He did a whole bunch of cheating on her.
And that's crazy. She
I ain't
fine
gonna
as
say
hell.
she
Anybody
innocent.
got
either.
something to
I
say
ain't gonna
about-
say she innocent.
No,
the
my
worst
girl
though.
in this shit.
No, wait. Thank
My
you.
girl
Wait a
is-
minute.
Look,
I
y'all
say
gonna
that
take her
too.
for it, but I ain't gonna believe it.
I mean,
don't
Cardi B
believe that
haven't
she
really
ain't.
did nothing because don't forget it will
How
be
do you know
honest-
that? Do you know that? for
because
fact?
it will always be
But do
put
you know
out
that for fact?
regardless.
Are you
Yes,
are you
I
there
know that
with
for a
her?
fact. No, I'm
Are
not
you
there
there
with
with
her.
her? No,
In
so
spirit,
you
I
don't
am.
know.
In spirit, I am.
You don't know.
Period. A twin of
In
them.
spirit, I am.
That's
Y'all
my
see
girl.
how they-
What's
they
going
just
on? I'm
take
still
up for
here.
Cardi B.
Hey.
Y'all gonna have her sad.
Here
That's
you go.
crazy.
I'm keep teasing her.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Oh,
sure
shit,
she
there you
did
go.
her
Kid. You
thing,
got
too.
you got to move that away from me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep taking you.
Here, I'm gonna put it over here for now. Yeah.
I'm sure Cardi.
But man.
Okay, that's all I gotta say.
So what
I mean,
she gonna do
she
about
did-
this pregnancy then? That's what.
She gonna keep it. What you think she gonna do?
No, I'm
She
just
gonna
saying,
child
like,
support.
Yeah.
And
I was about to say, you know, she a strong, independent woman. She got it.
Hey, antisocial, what's up?
Well, maybe he'll
What
get
you call
somebody
it?
that
It
can-
says in the reports and stuff, it say that even though he allegedly cheated on her, that's not exactly the reason why she's leaving him. She's leaving him because she had a different image of what married life was supposed to be, and he ain't the one that's gonna be giving that image to her. She wants someone that's gonna be around to
probably
fully
get somebody
support
better,
and take
too.
care of the kids.
He probably get
But
somebody.
he
that
ain't
can
Just
do it.
because they're a celebrity don't mean shit. Like, I just feel like Cardi B is very authentic. Just because she got that celebrity don't mean shit. Like, I mean, like, she was young when she got married to Offset, just like anybody else that get married young. You get what I'm saying? You trying to see the way of marriage. And Offset just ain't the one. He been all them accounts that he been
That's
cheating
cool.
on her.
Cardi
That's-
probably wasn't the one. She didn't know how to cook for one. So you know what I'm saying?
my God.
Don't do that.
She said, man,
Don't do
hard on the
her.
stomach. So hey, you know what I'm saying? So she,
Why you going hard on Cardi? What's going on
What's wrong with
Cardi?
Cardi? Y'all going hard on Offset. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Hey, look,
Because he
I ain't
the
even go
dog.
hard on Offset. I just
He's
said
gonna do
that.
that.
Woman right now.
That's not what you call it. What
exactly
he
what it
provided in marriage ain't what she wanted, so she's
He'll
the
probably
one who filed
get
for
way
divorce.
better now. Shit, get somebody to know how to feed him, and she can cook a home cooked meal instead of eating.
You going way too hard. You're going way too hard.
Way too
And you know
long.
what? That just goes to show. It's a lot of times, and this goes for men as well as women. A lot of times when some of us who have been in relationships with a lover or someone who may have stepped out and cheated, a lot of us, we will take that personally and we will bottle that inside and we will sit up there and we will blame ourselves. If I was more this and this and that and this. Y'all, Cardi B is fine. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about 90s Y after the F fine. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, how the hell could you cheat on Cardi B? So that just goes to show it have much more. I guess it's more than looks. It got to be. Because she fine as hell. Because let me tell y'all something. Never mind.
Look at
Might be some
everything else
kids in
probably
there.
that might be going on. It probably
Hey, look,
stuff that she wasn't good on.
Because I know what Cardi's like. Even though Cardi is fine, you be sitting up here. It's like, you know, Beyonce got cheated on. You really gotta.
Halle Berry got cheated on. My God, my baby mama.
See, exactly. See, it's too many
Halle Berry.
beautiful, powerful women in Hollywood that got cheated on.
Man, that's crazy.
They probably ain't got no good cuckoo, so you know.
What you mean? What's
wrong
with you?
Bye.
What is wrong with you?
Don't come off the stage.
You gonna have to. I need you to get it together over there.
Together.
You never know. You know what I'm saying? She was a stripper before this. You know what I'm saying? Say, no telling what.
But he knew what he was signed up to.
Give it up.
Come on.
Right. He did know.
You know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling.
Wow.
You saying she might have been Lucy
That's probably
Goosey?
why he was cheating on him. 'Cause she
No. You got men like that. Sorry, just saying.
That just cheat.
That's
That
how
just-
women gonna say
that's
that.
how
Yeah,
they
she
do.
gonna
Whether
say,
you But they
"Fine,
just
I'm not
cheat."
like that. But it probably wasn't all that good like this, like y'all think. Yeah, that probably
We
was.
don't know. What, bro? How you know? How do you know?
We don't
But you
know.
know what?
I'm just saying. This is just.
You
this-
going real
You
hard.
see how y'all? Because y'all gonna take up for Cardi. I'm gonna ride with Offset.
Okay,
You
so
know
let
what
me
I'm
make
saying?
a point. Of
Yeah, you a man.
Yeah, and then I have a question for the. I have a question, one more like a statement. Go ahead, sis KK.
So
You said
look,
you
real
was-
quick though, if it was really how it was, how you talking about it right now,
We don't
all
know that,
crowd
though. I don't know
No,
that, you
listen,
don't know that.
all the videos that I've seen on Instagram and stuff like that.
You
where-
seen her sex tapes too? Did you see them?
She got sex tapes for real?
Yeah, she got sex tapes. Yeah, they all
They do too.
Offset be
even know.
recording.
Yeah.
Not with Offset. These ain't Offset tapes now.
No, Offset got his own with other
he probably
women.
do. He probably do. I ain't gonna say he don't. But
So
I'm just
Offset
saying.
was in the room.
Cardi got some too.
Trust me. Cardi is a freak. That man wouldn't be. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, look, real quick, just, looking into it, like, did y'all know that they also had a divorce that was about to go through in 2018 too? This is the second one.
No.
Yes.
I did not
The
know
second
that.
time.
So they
So-
made that
And they
Yes.
didn't go through it. They didn't go.
Yeah, they
through
didn't
it.
go with
Okay.
it. They didn't go through
She
with
changed
it.
her
But
mind.
what she's essentially stating is he is not the most supportive partner, and that's basically where she's leaving it. Like, you know, with all the other stuff that people are saying about Offset and everything, she's still standing by him, going like that has nothing to do with what the reasons why I'm filing for divorce. I'm filing for divorce because he's not as supportive as I need him to be.
Hopefully
So with
they
that
work
being
it
said-
out.
No. A woman can only take so fucking much.
Yep.
Cardi is tired. So ain't no.
And you could tell
You
from
could
her live
tell.
videos that
You could
she be
tell.
tired.
It was one live. She was just crying.
Cardi is emotional anyway, though. Y'all seen it.
So what does that matter?
See, I don't know. You know what? And she's so right. She's so right. You can only take so much. You know when you're not being treated right, and I don't support accepting abuse of any dynamic, whether it's verbal, physical, spiritual, emotional, mental, whatever. Only reason why I made that statement was because they were about to get a divorce before, and then they didn't go through it. But if it's time for her to go,
So you think it ain't gonna
she
go
needs
through?
to go.
No, this
I
one.
don't know.
This one
I
already
hope that
went through.
I hope that it lasts and it lasts for
Well,
good reasons, and I hope whatever they're going through, it gets better.
They gotta
You know?
finalize the divorce.
Because going through divorce is like going
That
through death
is
for some
no,
people.
It
They
is
ain't went through
finalized.
court. They ain't went through court yet.
Look it up, Shadow.
Oh,
You be
wait,
looking
hold
stuff.
up here. Yeah, like, because I'm
I
reading
don't
through an
think they
article right now. So
got
it looks
went through
like
it yet.
what is happening is, oh, this is weird. Maybe this one won't go through. I don't like how they wording this. So, they're talking to Cardi B in this one because the other one was more like a gossip thing. So, let's see, it says she confirmed her divorce from the Migos rapper earlier this week, and she denied claims that her husband was unsupportive. So she's saying he's supportive.
Oh, see.
I don't understand.
See,
Why are you leaving him, girl?
People talking,
I think
and
it's
they don't think they don't really know what's what. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saying that he's not supportive, he's this and that, but you know what I'm saying? They got some type of
I can say he
relationship.
helps me a lot with my business and the kids. Never in my career, no matter what I went through, I had friends and family go to the media. So I don't know who is this damn source going to People Magazine.
So y'all people be lying.
Oh, that good stuff. Wow.
They didn't create
said
a whole room about their marriage.
Child
man. They
support.
don't know what's
The
going
claim
on.
is for him to only pay for the bills he already pays on the kids and the new one. Yeah, that's all she got here. So don't nobody know why she's divorcing him, but she's saying it's not because he's unsupportive. That has nothing to do with. So right now, don't nobody know why she's divorcing him, and you know what? I feel like that's best. Let's
Next
leave
topic.
it between them.
This shit is confusing now.
Everybody, I already know why she divorcing him. But anyways, let's go on to the next topic. And anybody in the audience want to have something to say about this topic about Cardi B divorcing, I'll say it. All right, so what's the next topic, y'all?
Oh wait, there is
Oh,
someone.
they can't ban Noxie. Okay.
Hey.
You on mute, by the way, Oxy.
Yeah.
What up?
I think they're both some thoughts.
Some thoughts.
Okay.
He probably lying. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
All right.
Hold on, man.
What's the next topic, y'all?
Well,
so I wanted to get everybody's opinion on this because I don't know if y'all seen it, but recently on Instagram there was a video that popped up on my feed about it was a boy, he was in high school, he played football, and I guess he was so-called dead, and the mom and dad was basically trying to bring him back, doing CPR on him, and the nurses wouldn't help, the doctors and nurses, they wouldn't do nothing. They wouldn't help him at all. So
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
What would be, like, if you was in that situation, what would you do?
I'm just.
Yeah, well, basically, it was that boy.
Oh,
He was a football player from Texas, but he stayed in North Carolina. So basically, it was a car accident. He got out the car and got try to help somebody. He got hit by another car, a passing car. So when they went to the hospital or whatever, the nurse didn't help, but they tried to take his organs because they wanted him dead to get his organs and stuff. And he was a black guy too, 19 years old. He died. So
young black.
it's sad. Yep.
He
it's
died?
sad.
He did?
Yep, he died. I think it was July 30th, something like last week sometime.
So I know a lawsuit going through, right?
Rest with God.
Yeah.
Yeah, because on the video when they showed, they turned the camera around, they showed he was not flatline. Like the mama and the stepdaddy actually had brought him back because he was breathing on his own. He was breathing on his own, so that's the crazy part.
Yeah, so
that is so sad.
That's crazy.
Oh,
That's crazy. He lost his life for no reason.
I'm not trying to go medical, but what was his condition though? Do y'all know?
He just had a wreck, right?
He got hit by a car.
Yeah, he got hit by a car. It was like a car accident, and then he got out the car and tried to help somebody. And come to find with a passing car, like the car hit him, and I guess they.
So he wasn't like brain dead.
So
he
it's
was trying
basically
to
like a
help
hit and
somebody
run.
else.
In
the car, and he got hit. Damn.
Yeah, ain't that something?
That's crazy.
And he's from Texas too, and he stayed in North Carolina.
Having a good heart. God rest his precious soul.
I mean, that's sad because that's why a lot of people, the black community, we have like one of the best organs out there. Like once we die, that's when other people try to take our organs because we have one of the best one. We're like the top selling,
top shelf.
Organ. Mm-hmm.
That's true.
That's why a lot of the black killings and stuff with the police officers killing black people. They try to get their organs and stuff to the top business.
I heard that theory before.
But they got that little thing out there where you can, once you pass away, you can naturally donate your organs.
Yeah, mine's not checked.
Yeah, mine's not checked neither. Because they can.
Okay.
I heard tell that a lot of times when it's checked, they could have saved you, but they don't because you are an organ donor. They go ahead and try to, because they got to get your organs when they still warm, so they're gonna try to hurry up and get you back there in that room, get what they need out of you then. So that's why I told my daughter, don't check that. That ain't.
Yeah, I don't either. And I'm a nurse. Shit, no, you ain't gonna let me die. I mean, mine isn't scientifically founded. It's just something that I just don't do.
Yeah,
because the medical has not had the best history being the most chivalrous or having the most integrity. They've done some foul shit. So I mean, look at pharmaceuticals and shit. Anything for the money, poisoning people. So that's not far-fetched what either one of y'all said. Real talk.
Yeah,
that's very sad.
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell with medical. You know what I'm saying? They got different medicines, just like the COVID vaccine shot. I think that was a bunch of bullshit too. But
of course, they just slapped some shit together and stuck it in you. That's all they did.
They didn't know what it was capable of or what it was gonna do.
Yeah,
it's people that had health problems after that. Shot.
Right, yeah, because they guinea pig people. They
because my mom had to have a whole hip surgery behind that shit too.
Really? I know people that have to have surgery now because of that. I've known people it saved their lives, and I know some people it's ruined their lives. I know some people it's taken their lives. So
that COVID shot was pretty bad. It gave me bad symptoms. After that, I started getting bad migraines. After that shot, so every once in a blue moon, I get like migraines bad.
I didn't speak up.
I never took it, so
I had to. I
have to for work.
Maria and Bunny and Willie in the building. Thank y'all
for
coming.
Willie.
What's
up, Willie? Bunny. What's up, y'all? Welcome.
Oh man, my eyes is burning.
Oh, I have a topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got one too. God damn it.
What's that? The vice president? What's her name?
Kamala Harris.
Brought out Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh yes.
I was like, where the hell did she do that? And she trying to get people to vote for her. And they said right after she brought Megan Thee Stallion out, a lot of people left the goddamn arena.
It was too good.
I would too.
But she trying too
Oh
hard.
my
She trying too
gosh.
hard to fit in with being black, and that's what she.
There y'all go. Y'all see it. Y'all see she trying too hard. Yeah.
She's trying.
And I
she
was
was not
like, why
making them
bring out
claims at
Megan Thee
first.
Stallion? Like, you could have been more classier than that. Not to
Taylor
put out
Swift or
Megan Thee
something.
Stallion is my person. But goddamn, that was the place, time and the place to do that.
Now I agree. I thought
And
that
she
was
was
lit,
twerk-
but
and
I
she
didn't
was
think that was the
twerking.
time or
And
place.
now, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all
I'm
know
looking
damn
like, what
well.
kind of shit?
That's
It's
what
like,
the
but it
president-
felt like Kamala was really just putting us down, to my opinion, how the black
Yeah.
community is. I feel like you acting like that, but you black. You don't claim you black. She never claimed she was black. If y'all looked at all the videos, she never claimed she was black.
never
She claimed
claimed
she was Indian. But goddamn, you're black. But anyway, it's like she just realized the greatest. I feel like for her to be a me personally, I don't want her to be a president, and I don't want Donald Trump to be president either. So I'm just looking at, I'm not voting. Y'all can vote, but I'm not voting. This is my personal opinion. I feel like this whole president campaign right here, whoever running, is a motherfucking joke. I feel like they just choose anybody to be a goddamn president at this point. And
Right, we're gonna have either we
this
gonna have
whole
a
world
felon-
is just
we gonna have
to
a
shit.
felon for president. president.
Shit.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? He's a convicted felon, but they still letting him be a president. I'm trying to
That's
figure this shit out.
crazy.
Crazy.
And
I
Barack
forgot about
Obama
that.
couldn't even, I mean, they would talk shit just for him wearing a wrong color suit. But this dude, he could break crimes, then he could try to create laws to cover and get away with breaking those crimes. Bro, talk about privilege. Man, that's crazy to me.
Man, Donald Trump can come out with some free
I'm just gonna see who
But
president and
y'all
he
heard
got
he's
their
supposed to be
point.
getting another trial here in the coming on the 12th. On the 12th, he got another trial coming up. So
Wow. And they just
They still letting him.
we could never get away with
that's
that.
what I
That's
said.
crazy.
Yeah,
to
you
me.
really know if it was us.
If you already know what color of skin he
Y'all
got.
already
so
know.
shit.
Y'all already know we would not be able to even run. Let
Hey.
that been Obama. You think he was gonna be able to run again?
Come on.
Hell nah.
Baby, he could
let him
never.
ring.
Okay.
They should let R. Kelly come and run for president.
Hell no. What? Everybody know. We want to stop that free R. Kelly thing. That man
Them parents was in on
Nah.
that shit. So free R. Kelly.
R. Kelly say where the heck he at. No. R. Kelly need to stay exactly where he at.
Nah, free R. Kelly.
His campaign would be
Nah, I'm just
in the
saying
name
though,
of
if Trump can
love.
do it, then Kelly can do it. Let Kelly do it.
Right. Because
No, he need to stay in prison
Like,
where
how the
he
hell
at.
y'all let convicted felon still be able to run? That means convicted felons should be able to still vote, right? Right.
They can't vote, but they can be our president. That makes sense.
They need to be able to get some of their rights back if they can run for president.
Talk about it.
It's crazy.
This man can run our whole country, but you can't even vote because you a felon. Wow,
You're
that
a
makes
felon.
sense.
Yeah, you cannot vote because you're a felon. That's crazy.
Crazy. What?
Right. They take away those voting rights. You take away so much for being a felon. So yeah, it's kind of crazy that they let somebody still be able to run the country. Like I say, that's privilege.
Just somebody said, "What up, nigga?" I like his hell.
Welcome in.
Hey,
in the
Daddy,
building.
what's up? Welcome, guys.
Who was that, Tice?
But yeah, I do think
Hey, Tice.
Kamala is trying too hard for real.
Too hard.
Yes,
Yeah, she really is.
She made it.
She should have brought out Celine Dion.
I stand on that. She really made a little bad on that goddamn campaign. Like, what the hell?
Stallion.
You know what?
Knowing
though?
damn well Megan was gonna be twerking.
She was
She should have least her Megan out the twerk then, y'all.
Hey,
I want to say something real quick, y'all.
I
Because
would
this
have
head
felt
said it's
better
about
if it
to
was
die.
just Victoria Monet on that goddamn
Or
stage.
fucking Taylor
Oh
Swift.
yeah, but
come
Victoria
on.
Monet would have been dope.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Victoria Monet would have been dope.
Yeah, Taylor Monet would have been dope.
Now you
I
see,
want,
you
guys,
should have
y'all
known
mind
with
if I
the
say something
drawback.
real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because this headset is about to die. I'm gonna just keep it a being with y'all. But before I go, I just want to say I seen something earlier. Now it's one thing for us to question her blackness, but they was talking about on the show that I was watching earlier. Donald Trump was questioning her blackness. Who the fuck? Okay.
Well, you know Donald Trump
Excuse
was
my
gonna run
French.
with it. Y'all know he
I mean,
was.
but who did he think he is to question anybody's color? Everything. He
man
got
gonna
something
do
to
what
say
he
about the
wanna do.
Mexicans. He got something to say
Yeah, I
about
know
the
he was
Asians.
alright.
Just so preoccupied with somebody, with people's ethnicity. If he don't shut his orange ass the fuck up and figure out what his complexion is, I'm sorry, y'all. But I just feel like, how could he have the unmitigated gall to question anybody's ethnicity after he done led that riot and everything else? He the reason why I don't even watch the news now. Hey, Daddy Ho, how you doing? Welcome to the
going on,
Dysfunktional Podcast.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
come-
just listening.
Oh, okay, we thought you had something to say.
Yeah, because you came up
I
on the
mean,
square right
well,
there.
I'm listening. I'm listening to y'all politician talk. Yeah, but I agree with you though, Angel. I agree with you.
Yeah, that just made me feel fin. It's one thing, hearing underboss questioning and cutie questioning, you know what I mean? Conversing amongst ourselves, questioning her blackness. Is she trying too hard? Donald Trump of all people? Come on now. Racist ass. I don't care what nobody say. He's a racist.
I just read not too long ago, honestly, through CNBC, that some of the Republicans formed a party, and they are I think she got about 2 dozens of Republicans that had already endorsed her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I did see that Republicans against Trump.
First off, man, just being real, he shouldn't have been in the White House the first time.
Come on.
Nah.
He shouldn't have been in there the first time.
Even the Republicans don't want him. It's crazy.
And that's the thing. He shouldn't have been in there. He shouldn't have been in there the first time. And he snuck his way in there beating Hillary with all that cheating stuff or whatever, man. But we dealt with it. We gave him his 4 years.
But you know, that's his claims right now. That's the reason why he's trying to get his conviction.
But see, but let me tell you what he done though. He didn't put people when he was in office that first round. That's why he shouldn't have gotten there the first time. When he was in office the first time, he put people in position that when the next time he run, it would make it easier for him to get those electoral votes in certain swing states. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's gonna work because he's been blowing his own shit up. He don't need no help. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's been blowing his own campaign up, man. I mean, he goes to these rallies and man, he harps on the same shit over and over, and it ain't making no sense. You just keep throwing shade, and you know. So at the end of the day, man, don't nobody want that. What it is, Project 2025 shit to jump off, man. Don't nobody want to be dealing with
What
this
is
shit.
that? What is
Man,
that? Can you tell me what that
Google
is?
it and read it. Like he's trying to
Taking with everything on game. I'm sorry, bro. I'm mad.
Yeah, go
about
ahead,
that.
go ahead,
I
go
read
ahead.
that, John. He trying, man. If you
What is
Mexican out this piece, if you give birth and you Mexican, that baby not gonna have a right to be in the U.S. of the United States of America.
Oh nah.
Bro, he trying to take
There's
away
a lot of
Medicaid,
stuff.
all
Yep.
that, abortion, all that. He trying to make war out this piece. I'm trying to move to Canada for real.
Yeah, he said you already heard him say, and I'm telling you, he
He
means
said
that shit.
he was gonna run like a dictatorship, but
Yeah, he already said that it vote for him, and you'll never have to vote again. He already said that shit. And if you look over there at the country, look at these countries like Russia and how they shit is running, and then you look over here at North Korea and how they shit is going. Man, he's trying to start that same shit over here. Won't be no democracy. Y'all ass won't have no rights. You won't even have no rights to shit.
I don't think he can do that though, because I don't think the state, the capital would even.
Man, listen. Let me tell you something. I don't know how he got in office. Like I said again, the first time he was never qualified. He's the first president that I seen that ain't walked the line of being in nothing in politics. Nothing. Not a governor. Not nothing. Just inherit some money from his father to start a business off and do what he do. That's it. Then you had a qualified woman, and I don't know what was the problem with the women not supporting Hillary as they should have, because you had a qualified woman that could have did a way better job than he did. You know what I'm saying? And then, man, it's a mess. It's a mess.
Come on.
It's a mess.
There you go.
And then as far as Joe Biden, you know what I'm saying? As far as Joe Biden, a lot of people harp on
get on the couch, then you already on stage.
a lot of people harp on what Joe Biden did and everything, man, or what he ain't done or whatever, man. Look, the man old as fuck. He took over. People don't understand. This is how it goes. He took over administration he took over some shit from administration that didn't do shit and inherit this problem. And so now he's in his 4 years trying to fix this shit to get it almost back balanced. This is the same shit that Barack did. And it took Barack 8 years to straighten out Bush shit. You see what I'm saying? 8 years. Them first 4 years of Barack was easy. And then them second
Your
4.
phone is echoing.
Yeah, I think she's on the
Okay.
yeah.
She got to put in the headset like in order to be on here without the echoing. Put on like a Bluetooth.
But
Is it still echoing now?
Yeah, because you gotta have a Bluetooth on in
You
order
gotta
to
have
work it
headphones
out.
in.
Yeah, like headphones or something. So
Come on, when she's on her phone.
Yeah, when you're on the phone, you gotta have an echo.
Bluetooth to keep the echo.
So keep the echo out.
But yeah, and so like I was saying, man, when Barack inherited that shit, man, from George Bush, he went through a lot trying to get shit in order. It took him 8 years. It took Bush to fuck shit up in 4 years, and then he got another term, and then Barack had to step in and try to fix all that shit in 8 years. You know what I'm saying? To get shit back on the right path. Then they vote this motherfucker Trump in here, and he get in there and he start this shit all back over. And what ends up happening is it make people, I don't know if everybody look at this, but people, it make it look like because everything Barack did start spilling over into Trump years. You get what I'm saying, of him running, and some of the stuff started looking good. Well, the reason it started looking good is because of the way Barack got everything set to run. So by the time Trump get in there, it looks like it's him, but it's not him. It's the shit that happened in the first administration before him.
Yeah, because
then he comes out of there. When he gets out of there, shit is fucked up. Joe Biden steps in. He steps in a fucked up situation, and now it looks like he's fucking up everything. But Trump fucked it up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if people not really paying attention, they just going about everything they see on the news or on social media or whatever. Because some people don't really, man, look, I done come across some people that just don't know.
Showed y'all how it go. If you watch the Oval, he already show y'all how it go.
Man, I'm telling you, people just don't. You need to just, man, righteous. I can't tell people who to vote for, but man, you don't want that motherfucker back in there. I'm just telling you. You don't want that motherfucker back in there. I'm not a Republican or a Democrat, but man, I don't want stupidity in there. I'm just being real. He ain't for nobody. Even these people that he's out there trying to, you know what I'm saying, throw bait out there, man, for them to bait, making them think that, man, you know what I'm saying, I'm for you and all that bullshit. He ain't for nobody. Have y'all noticed this man, his first run, Melania was everywhere with his ass? Do you see that fucking woman there? She don't be nowhere at none of his rallies, none of that shit. The only time I heard anything from Melania, man, since he been running, is when he's supposed to be an attempted attempt assassination or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time I heard her say anything. But man, she ain't been talking to nobody, no nothing. You get what I'm saying? She ain't trying to be around that shit, man. That dude ain't worth shit, man.
What's up, Mia Moore? I see it and stuff.
Hey.
What's going on?
I feel like, in my opinion, it doesn't matter who gets in office. I mean, do you honestly feel like there's a savior when it comes to the president? Everything is entertainment at this point, you know, and it's life. I don't feel like, me personally, I don't feel like there'll ever be world peace. You know, there's a beginning and there's an end. And this world is naturally good and evil. You know, you can't, racism will never go away. World hunger will never go away. That's just life, you know? True. And at this point, the president, the race, it's just a circus. I feel like people just are in tune with the entertainment. You know, they're not really focused on what's really important. So, you know, Trump could be, you know, the worst president, and Kamala, I mean, who knows? I don't really feel like there is a difference of who's better or who could be the best, in my opinion.
That's true.
Can I respond to that? With that being said, and I agree with you 100% with everything, because neither one of the parties, that's why I say I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. If they really wanted to fix this country, what's going over here in the United States, they can work together and fix this country. It ain't that hard. It really ain't that hard. It's all about, you know, this party want this amount of power and this party want this amount of power. You know what I'm saying?
Everything is about power. That's the
thing.
It's
and see,
power
and
thing.
and you're right. But at the end of the day, when it comes down, and I'm not saying Kamala Harris is the best pick for the president. She's better than dealing with Donald Trump with the stuff that he's trying to do. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that she's going to make the United States a better place. We had our first black president, man. Ain't nothing changed. I see how they didn't let that man do.
Anybody can have good intentions. I'm pretty sure Kamala Harris has great intentions.
I mean, yes.
You know what I'm saying? But
see, this is what
even she has a history. You can't really.
Yeah, and you're right.
You know.
But what I'm saying is that they get these people in office, that one person in office to make the decisions, but they're never the one making the decisions to try to help the country. When these people get in there that's trying to really help the country and put these bills on the table, these bills got to go through a House. They have to go through Congress. Those are people making the decisions, pulling the strings. That's why nothing got passed. This whole year, I can't think of that lady name. That lady name. It's a black lady that's in the Senate. Oh man, it's gonna come to me in a minute. But she been going back and forth with the Republicans about, man, this whole 4 years that went by, they didn't pass a bill because they worked against him on everything he was trying to do. So at the end of the day, it's not the president that get the last say. So it's them people that's sitting up there in the House and in the Congress that the people keep voting in there, that keep pulling the strings.
I'm voting for Robert Kennedy.
Huh?
I'm voting for Robert Kennedy.
You voting for Robert Kennedy?
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying, though. It's
the independent. You know, he's the independent that's in it.
Yeah. So it's really, man, it's really nothing that one man can do for this country, man, because it's a group of people that's running it. Put it like that. It's a group of people that's running it. We put these same people in them Senate seats and in the House when we be voting them. No, everybody look at the big vote, which is who's the president and whatever, man. And I mean that matters to a certain extent, but it's the little people it's the other people that be in the House and in the Senate that pass them bills. All that stuff that be going on that y'all don't be liking, that's what it be. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even staying in politics. It's just, I just, man, my wife be in the politics a lot, and I just see what's going on and everything, man.
But they already got the people that are really going to get the president in there. The electorals is who gets you in. It's not our vote.
Exactly. Exactly. It's the electorals.
That is good. As much as y'all talking about this, the conversation does need to be had, but we've been on this one for a while. We're gonna have to move on. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, we have somebody in the
Hold on, but we still got somebody talking though.
Yeah, Unique. Go ahead and let's hear.
Okay, this is a different topic. This is not anything about politics. But if you go to your Meta Horizon menu, and you go to settings, it says the AI. What's that about? Are they like recording us now?
Oh no! You know they're giving you the option to do the Meta AI on your Oculus now.
Really?
Well, yeah,
I need to say I got something to say. Boss, turn the camera to me because I want this out on Instagram and everything. I want this part I'm finna say out.
All right.
Dysfunktional podcast do not condone any bullying, any kind. Not to anybody that's on my panel, not to anybody that's on my team, anybody that got something to do with Mental Horizon. We do not condone any bullying. So you gonna come in my world, in our Blunt Legends world, try to bully somebody, look like them, try to bully them off this app. Baby, we don't do that here. You will no longer be available to come in none of my worlds. I do not condone no bullying of any kind. Thank you.
Who bullying?
I need names.
I'm lost.
Me too. I need names. Who is it?
What happens?
I removed them out the world already, but we do not condone it. I'll tell y'all later after the show.
I think I seen it. I ain't gonna lie. I peeped it. Yeah, I peeped it.
Oh yeah, we don't.
And my bestie told y'all, bitches.
Disclaimer.
And she stand on that shit. Yeah.
Y'all so disrespectful.
So okay, that back to that AI thing. So what is that? That's
Y'all ain't never used the Meta AI? Like,
I mean, on Instagram, I have.
On Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, on
but
Facebook.
Yeah, I have.
Man,
When I be
Meta
doing
AI,
homework
man,
and shit.
Yeah, look it up, y'all. Shit, it's pretty dope. Like, you can create images off of what you think. You can have it writing things that you want. It's
Man, how
it's
y'all-
a badass app.
How
But we
y'all
talking
feel
about on
about
the
that AI
game,
stuff,
though.
man?
I like it. I ain't gonna lie to
Yeah.
you.
You
AI
just,
pretty
what
dope.
you say,
fuck
Cutie?
with the
I mean,
AI.
Cutie.
I think it's a good thing. I think it's
If-
gonna. I think
if
it
it's
can
used in
be.
the right
It depends
way.
on how you look at it because it's gonna take away a lot of creativity because people's gonna, stuff you would usually dig in your own mind for. It'll get to the point where you will use that instead. And I'm a very creative person, but I feel like in a way for the people that's not very creative, it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have to, go to nobody else. They can just use AI. So
Well, no,
depends
well,
on the way you look at
y'all
it.
talking about in the meta world though, right?
I just
In the
see
meta
how
world,
it
in the real world,
is.
yeah.
Yeah,
Anything,
in the
though.
real
I'm
world.
just talking about the
In the
AI.
real
Yeah, I'm
world.
talking about the AI just with them trying to put, put AI in everything.
Yeah, I do see it taking a lot of jobs away too. I do
Yeah,
see
gonna take a lot
that
of
too.
jobs
Yeah,
away.
Yeah, it
because
is. Yeah.
AI is looking like it's able to do it all. You know what I'm saying? Basically, and
I watched a car that was one of them self-driving cars. Get stuck.
Like the ones in San Francisco.
Get stuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
I ain't never
No,
seen one
get stuck in the get stuck in a parking lot.
Parking lot. Yeah, I seen that video.
Yeah, and it couldn't judge whether to move or not when people are backing out. It kept going back and forth.
Yeah,
Oh
it was
no.
stuck.
That's very
like
dangerous.
you see what I'm saying?
Really
I mean,
dangerous.
look,
And they
at
putting
that
stuff-
point, it's
Because
better if
Uber
it
is
stays
now
still than keep
using.
moving.
Y'all know Uber has cars that drive themselves.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
wanna
I
get in
seen
there
that.
no way.
Yeah.
Use that.
And it will pick you up and drop you off and everything. And so
I seen one of them get
that
pulled
is a
over.
dangerous thing. You seen the Uber car get pulled up?
Yes.
What the fuck
Nobody
you
in
doing?
the
Speeding?
driver's seat.
Oh, police
See,
looking like
and see,
Can
that's
you
why-
imagine
like
what
you said-
happens
Yeah.
when that happens though? Like, what's
Right.
the report the cop got to turn in?
right. Who you gonna get the license from? Let me see your license.
But y'all remember they made that movie a long time ago. I forgot what it's called, but what's the movie where the cars were driving them people and it drove them folks to this place for them to get killed or something? The car was driving on its own. I'm trying to think what's the name of that
I don't
movie.
know.
They made a movie a long time ago where the cars was driving people places on their own, and
But
them
the
people was
movies
getting in them
always
cars.
tell you some shit.
They tell you
know
a
what I'm
long
saying?
time ago, like the
Like,
stuff that's
they
gonna
tell
happen.
you what's gonna happen. Yeah,
Computers
movies tell you
taking
real fuck-
over and all that
Like
type
how
of stuff
you-
taking jobs.
When people talk about AI and stuff, and they talk about AI in like a negative light, the first movie that come to mind is I Am Legend.
Not I'm Legend. You mean
No,
iRobot.
iRobot. It's the other
Yeah,
Will Smith
iRobot.
movie. My bad.
Yeah.
Where the damn AI took over and was like had the
Shit, you can
robots
go-
acting up.
You can go all the way back to goddamn Terminator.
Like we've
You
been
can go back
talking
to
about
Terminator because
we've been
that's
talking
what
about AI going wrong for a long time. That is something that's been talked about since
Daddy,
we were
come
first able
join
to
us on
make
the
media.
couch. Come join us on the couch.
Like, well, look, he just want
But I
another
like
man on
AI
the couch. He just
That's
we just
really
hate
all
being
it
on the
is.
man on the couch.
AI.
Feel like I'm
So
sitting
we
in the
be on
couch.
him. Yeah, we be on his ass. That's why he trying to get another man on the couch with
Oh,
him.
no. He was on the stage. Somebody will get him in the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you could learn a lot from AI though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you can
I'm-
learn a lot
I'm
from
learning
AI,
a
but
lot
also
from AI.
True.
Also, AI like to feed you information is not necessarily true too.
Yeah.
You have to watch what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had it.
Right.
Chat GPT. That shit
Chat
real
GPT is amazing. Okay,
Yeah.
like
ChatGPT.
especially for like certain like types of media and stuff because I do stuff like D&D.
Homework.
So when you're trying to like
See?
you're trying to come up with something off the top of the head, like come up with a war speech or something. ChatGPT will put that stuff out to you in 0.2 seconds.
For sure.
Ain't no stopping the flow, anything. It's
Right.
great.
What I got a question. Well, not a question, a statement. So, Nisha, you gonna have a birthday bash or what? Because I know your birthday's on Tuesday, ain't it?
Yeah, oh God.
Wednesday.
Now you about to get her started.
Oh, Wednesday. Oh, Lord.
You about to get her started.
Please don't.
Here she go.
Who birthday on Wednesday? My twin?
Who birthday?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, dang, I forgot that.
KK,
forgot
you're the
too.
only one that can't say I think
Damn.
so. You supposed to know for sure.
I thought her birthday was
I
in
do
2
know.
weeks.
I did.
I thought her birthday was
week
like.
after
I thought we
next.
had like 3
No, like,
extra
for
weeks
real.
until her birthday.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, just shut up. Just shut up. Yeah,
Y'all should
damn.
have her slap everybody on here.
My bad, twin. You might well go ahead and be slapping me because I
Man,
forgot.
y'all ruined my birthday. Stop
I
playing.
did forget for
Anyways, yeah, my birthday Wednesday. And for those that want to know, I'm available on the 8th, 9th. On the 8th and the 9th. Yeah.
Nobody don't want to know because we didn't even
No,
know
not the
that.
8th. I'm available on the 9th and the 10th. Yeah.
That's when I'm going to be out of town on Cyber Twin.
Fucking know.
Just to let anybody know.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all just ask for her cash app and be over with it. I'm so
Right, that's what I'm
Cash
saying.
App.
Cash out.
Oh, yeah, y'all can have my cash. I'll put it on my Instagram story for y'all, too, because I'm be looking.
Not you gonna be looking.
That's crazy.
I've been saving $5
That's
in
the
my
Leo
cash
for
out.
you, though. That's the Leo for you.
$5.
You said $5.
Wow.
I already got my birthday present from KK. Yeah.
Aww. KK.
Oh, good to see KK.
KK was out there scrubbing shoes to get it, boy.
You already know. And you know it. Cool. I was like, Mr.
Yeah,
Good
my
Sir,
birthday
let me
is
shine
the
your
biggest.
shoes.
It's also Sadie Chan birthday too, and Nubia Queen. We got the same birthday.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Sadie
them. Shout out to
birthday
them. Sadie
Yeah,
Chan
Sadie
birthday.
and
and
Nubia.
Sadie, all right, Sadie must love. Okay, I seen
So
her.
Nisha, I got a question. So let me be a spotlight guest on your show on the 18th of this month because that's my birthday. Hey.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out.
Yep,
to you.
on the 18th. Yeah, 36. and,
It's a
and
Sunday,
continue.
right?
Yeah, but it's on a
Yeah.
Sunday. Yeah, and I'm off too. So
Okay, I got you. I got you, Unique.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then.
So
Got
is that everything, y'all? And we
I
wrap
got
it
one
up?
more topic. If
We
y'all
ready?
want to do one more topic, or if you
Okay,
want,
what's your
we get
topic?
into- Come on. So in the Olympics, there was a gender controversy that went on about these female boxers. And it was because this one lady boxer from Italy got upset because she got tapped a little bit too hard. And that's for real what started it up. She got tapped a little bit too hard. Talking about, I've never
Yeah,
felt
she
pain
got
like that
hit.
before in my life. And they call that woman a man. It's like, all right. So had this lady sitting up here, people asking for her birth certificate and everything, trying to figure out if she was actually a woman or not. This Algerian boxer, and it's real messed up because when you make a what do you call it, allegations like that, especially like from people from countries that are not the U.S. because you got to remember stuff like that's illegal in some other countries. Like she, if she were trans and were to be outed at the Olympics, she would be at the very least imprisoned in her home country. At the very least. But yeah, they did that for her, and they did that for another boxer. Actually, it happened to two. One was I believe the other one was Chinese, and they were asking for these people's genders be put out here. And I mean, of course, in the end, it turns out yes, they're both biologically women. It's just this one woman from Italy just got upset because she was tapped a little hard.
You got knocked out. Like, damn.
She didn't even get knocked out. She got a hard right. She was over with. She conceded the match. She was done.
That's a man.
That's obviously a man.
She must be from Memphis because we don't take stuff good. We gonna find a way to get back at you. You try to hit me too hard. Yeah, I'm finna run. You go ahead. Now you a man.
I feel like y'all are in Olympic boxing. You can't take a hit.
Like, obviously, she didn't take that hit
Very, very good.
Man,
Like
you hit
she
me too
can.
hard. I seen
I
nuts
just
swinging
don't
when
get
you
it.
hit me. I seen 2 sets of nuts in the front of her pants. I seen them. That swung.
That woman hit like a man. God damn it. Because the crazy part is how the match went down. So first they came out, from the corners, they did the little jabs and stuff when they getting situated towards the middle of the damn ring, and then she caught one hit, and then she called for the ref to stop it because she's like, I need to adjust my headgear. And then they came back and everything was cool. 30 seconds into the fight, one good bap, and she was like, nope, stop it. No, no, I've been hit too hard. This is a man. I was like, that's crazy.
That kind of remind me of that situation with that. Basically, but the thing was, it was a transgender woman that was a coach for what was it? I think it was for I think a volleyball team at a school somewhere, and they fired her and everything for that, just for being transgender around.
That's crazy because she's
women.
not competing. She's a coach.
Exactly.
Right.
But they said because she was in the locker room with the girls, even though she got tits, but she ain't got no penis. She got a penis.
Okay, no, you see, that don't make no sense because lesbians exist.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense. Lesbians exist. It would be the same situation.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so they fired her. She can't work at the school no
y'all,
more.
so
And they even
Cutie,
told her
you
daughter
got
she
an
couldn't play no more
announcement to
for
make
the team.
after this. We finna close it out.
Okay, yeah, for the people that's here, I will be dropping the world after the podcast. I'm gonna say it was 9:17. I'm gonna drop a roll around 9:45. It's called Cutie's Back in the Day Experience. It's a very dope experience. So if y'all want to see something super dope, y'all come and check it out. Like I said, it's called Cutie's Back in the Day Experience, and it's a collab between me, Underbox, and Shay Art. So it's super, super dope. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all come by and check us out. It's real crazy. It's dope. So yeah.
That's dope for real.
Can my hand?
And by the way, y'all, just remember, for those that know me, my birthday's Wednesday again, and I'll be free on the 9th and the 10th. Period.
And she don't like her birthday, so don't get her nothing.
Yeah, don't do nothing.
Don't give her shit.
Just send her like $3.
Like my birthday. Don't do that.
Damn
Don't do that.
If my twin can choke me right now, I see your hands. They want to. Come on, twin, get it. Go on, give it to me.
I do like something for my birthday, y'all. I do.
Now everybody send her $1,000 a piece. This is what my twin.
Oh, that would be lovely.
No, $3 a piece.
$1,000.
$3. That she rich.
$3 a piece.
$3.
Yeah, $3 from
Man, if everybody in the metaverse send you $3, twin, you'll be all right.
Shit, hell me.
Everybody in the metaverse.
It would be good.
Everybody in the metaverse, like all my friends, sent me $2 or $3. I would be all right. I would not be mad.
You got like
No,
3,000.
I got like almost 4,000 friends. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna act like I'm twin. I'm gonna change my name to Blunt Ash Wednesday. Happy birthday to me! Happy birthday. Twin gonna be like, I didn't get enough for my birthday. I'll be like, you didn't, twin? What?
Hey, see, you do that, you got to at least give her a cut. Like, come on, man.
Nah, I got my twin. You know, it's her day. It's her day. She spoiled her. Look at her. She pounding now. Nobody got time for them. They're drama twins. We got our wedding Wednesday.
Okay. All right, y'all. That's it.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all so much for coming.
Yeah.
Baby, I just said thank y'all for coming. She had to leave because they was on some bullying shit. But thank y'all for coming.
Yeah,
so
stupid. Oh, my bad.
All right, we're gonna